I'm Kelly Ryan. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'm running to be your next OSSTF president. I've been teaching for 8 years now. I have experience teaching supply, LTO, contract, being surplus, as well as summer school teaching. I started to become more involved in the union about 4 years ago now. So at the time, I was teacher council rep at Ridgewood High School, and our branch president had to go on sick leave. So I stepped up to take over her position. It was meant to be just a temporary thing, but I ended up really enjoying it. I got a lot of positive feedback from my colleagues as well, so I decided to stick with it. That year, we also had a very challenging administrator. So I was working very closely with the district office in dealing with a number of issues that were coming up there. So at the end of that year, after seeing how I dealt with the extensive list of concerns, members of the district office encouraged me to get more involved in the union. So that's what I've done. I've joined a number of committees. I'm now also on the local negotiating team. So this past year, I've actually sat down at the table and seen how the process is done. What I believe I can offer is a fresh perspective and change that I think a number of our members are looking for right now. My approach as branch president has always been very proactive and results driven. So for example, when we had that very challenging administrator, again, I worked very closely with the district office to keep them informed of what was going on and to get guidance as needed. I also sat down with the principal every Monday to go over issues that had come up the week prior and to try to suggest some solutions. At the end of that year, he was actually moved to a different school after just 1 year of being with us, which I think was the best possible outcome for us at that time. So my first goal is to always try to work through a problem in order to come up with a solution that best serves our members. But I'm also very comfortable and confident dealing with conflict. I stand my ground, and anyone who knows me knows that I'm not afraid to fight for something that I believe in. Especially dealing with a number of the bigger issues that we're facing right now, so things like increasing workload, the impact that that's having on teachers' mental health, professional judgment, the importance of promoting and protecting that, as well as the secondary school framework and the possible implications of that. So things like decentralization of spec ed, the possible increase in teacher preps, as well as the possible closures at school. I believe that timely, consistent, and clear communication is essential, especially when it comes to engaging our members. Voting reform, I think, is also needed in our district, so I believe that it's important for teachers to have the ability to vote in their own schools in order to allow for a better or more effective democratic process. Thanks for watching. If you'd like more information, please visit my website, kellyryan.org. And on May 11th, vote Kelly Ryan for change.